Tickle by Roger Hargreaves. It was a warm sunny morning. In his small house at the other side of the wood, Mr. Tickle was asleep. You didn't know that there was such a thing as a tickle, would you? Well, tickles are small and round, and they have arms that stretch and stretch and stretch. Extraordinary long arms. Mr. Tickle was fast asleep. He was having a dream. It must have been a very funny dream because it made him laugh out loud, and that woke him up. I'm gonna wake up in a minute. He sat up in bed, stretched his extraordinary long arms, and yawned and also. Mr. Tickle felt hungry, so did you know what he did? He reached out one of his extraordinary long arms, opened the bedroom door, reached down the stairs, opened the kitchen door, reached into the kitchen cupboard, opened the biscuit tin, and took out a biscuit and brought it back upstairs, in through the bedroom door, and back to Mr. Tickle in bed. As you can see, it's very useful indeed having arms as long as Mr. Tickle's. Mr. Tickle munched on the biscuit. He looked out for the window. Today looks very much like a tickling day, he thought to himself. So later that morning, that's not how you spell that. After Mr. Tickle had made his bed, cooked his breakfast, he set off through the wood. As he walked along, he kept his eyes very wide open, looking for somebody to tickle. Somebody needs a tickle. Looking for anybody to tickle. Eventually, Mr. Tickle came to school. There was nobody about, so reaching up his extraordinary long arms to a high window ledge, Mr. Tickle pulled himself up and peeped in through the open window. I wonder what's going on there. Inside, he could see a classroom. There were students sitting at their desk, and the teacher writing on the blackboard. I don't know why I'm wearing that graduation hat. But okay. Mr. Tickle waited a minute, and then reached in through the window. Mr. Tickle, extraordinary long arm, went right up to the teacher, paused, and then tickled. The teacher jumped in the air and turned out quickly to see who was there. But there was nobody there. Mr. Tickle grinned a mischievous grin. Why is he doing that mischievous grin? He's not Grinch. This is not how the Grinch stole Christmas. He waited another minute and then tickled the teacher again. This time he kept on tickling until the teacher was laughing out loud, saying, "Stop it! Stop it!" over and over again. All the teachers were laughing. All the teacher was laughing too at this. Such funny sight. There was a terrible pandemonium. Eventually, Mr. Tickle thought that he had had enough fun, so he gave the teacher one more tickle for luck, and then very quietly put his arm back through the open window, chuckling to himself. That is very funny today. He jumped down from the window, leaving a poor teacher to explain what it was all about, which of course he couldn't. Then Mr. Tickle went to town. And what today Mr. Tickle had? He tickled a policeman on traffic duty at a crossroads in the middle of the town. It caused an enormous traffic jam. He tickled a greengrocer just as he was piling apples neatly in his shop window. The greengrocer fell over backwards, and the apples rolled all over the shop. At the railway station, the guard was about to wave his flag for the train to leave. As he lifted his arm in the air, Mr. Tickle tickled him. And every time he tried to wave his flag, Mr. Tickle tickled him. Until the train was 10 minutes late, leaving the station, and all the passengers were furious. What did I use? This is a bad surface. I know. We were 10 minutes late. Yeah, I just said that. Now go. You're not the narrator. That day, Mr. Tickle tickled everybody. He tickled the doctor. He tickled the butcher. He even tickled old Mr. Stamp, the postman, who dropped all his letters into the puddle. Then Mr. Tickle went home, sitting in his armchair in a small house that at the other side of the wood. He laughed, and laughed every time he thought about all the people he had tickled. So, if you are in any way ticklish, beware of Mr. Tickle and those extraordinary long arms of his. Although he could have said it, they can do what they want. Just think, perhaps he's somewhere about at this very moment that while you're reading this book, or it could be on the laptop because you're reading a book on the laptop. How crazy is that? Perhaps that extraordinary long arm of his is already creeping up to the door of this room. Perhaps it's opening the door now and coming to the room. Perhaps before you know what is happening, you will be well and truly tickled. Tickled. So if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And quickly, I need to tell you guys that when I was reading Dogman, I figured I can read something else and also Dogman, like Mr. Men. You can get your Mr. Men book today. I already have one. I already had Little Miss, but after I finish all the 48 Mr. Men books, I'm gonna do Little Misses next. So, tune in, like and subscribe, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when we release our videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you to the next video. Do